It's cool. Honestly, increasing Jay's bond with everybody is vital because she is the best. I can't... Listen, I've seen the trailers. Maybe you've seen the trailers, okay? I know there's Jedi in this game. I know that there are Jedi in this game. Not a chance are they better than Jay. Jay is the best soldier, the best operator, the best fucking member of Zero Company. We will not ever do better than that. We're never ever going to do better than that. She didn't even come into play that much in that round, but she did once to kill a B2, and it's just unreal. It's an unreal ability. One Jedi in the game so far. No spoilers from me, Scar, but I know that not to be the case. But I think one recruitable Jedi. And the other, it's not, I haven't like seen any late game stuff or whatever, but it was in a trailer which confirmed that there is not only one Jedi. But yeah, one recruitable Jedi, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, you do get a guest one. That ability upgrades to... If your squad sees the enemy, Jay just fucking kills it. What's that? What's that over there? Whoa. Did I hear a fucking Roger Roger? Boom. Fucking right across the galaxy. Where are you, Jay? I'm in zone Auric. Well, over there in fucking zone Besh. Alright. 300 systems away. Somebody's just uppercutted a pirate. Yeah, no fucking problem. Yeah, don't worry about that. How much health is he on? I'll deal with it. Jay just fucking kills it. If an enemy walks within 30 miles of your squad, Jay fucking kills it. 1 AP. I know nothing of the game, so don't worry about spoilers for me. No, but maybe you don't want to know who the other Jedi is, but there is another Jedi. I love it so much. Jay. What are we going to do without Jay? No, you're right. That's how it's balanced in the game. You are right about that. You're right and astute and intelligent and clever, Mr. Bojangles. Because as we know, if it was deal 6 damage whenever the fuck you want, you know what I mean? We might start having a problem. But it isn't, is it? Because it has these limitations where it's only do it once per turn, and only when the enemy is below 6 damage. Let me ask you a question. When is your favorite time? When is your favorite time to do 6 damage to an enemy? Because I'll tell you mine. My favorite time to do 6 damage to an enemy is when the enemy is on 6 or less HP. That is literally, I could rank the times for you if you want. Like, how excited am I to do 6 damage to an enemy? Like, B2 Battle Droid full health. Like, kind of excited. B1, sort of excited, but it's only 5 health anyway. Who cares? Like Pirate Melee Bruiser on 5 health. That is my favorite time to ever do 6 damage to an enemy. So she, really, what her ability is once a turn, do your favorite thing. 0 AP. That's her ability. Once per turn, make a wish. 0 AP. That's Jay. That's Jay Mordaunt. And frankly, I don't know where Zero Company would be without her. Cabot is hilarious, by the way. Am I reading this correctly? If you have 4 B1s all in a cluster, you could throw a grenade. No, he can't uppercut them all, because he can also only uppercut once per turn, as I understand it. He doesn't seem to be able to uppercut more than once a turn. That would be fucking hilarious, though. If that was Cab's ability, do an uppercut. Do an uppercut. If it kills an enemy, refund all your AP. Use this ability as many fucking times as you want. So, like, So Newt Gunray says, no, there are 4 of them. And he sends down like 30 B1 battle droids. And we have one big blue man with a metal arm. And it's over. It's over before Rune Hacko can say, fuck me. You know what I mean? Just bang, bang, bang. Yeah, that would that would be broken. You're right about that. Especially really good too. The cone insert. Yeah, the cone's fine. The cone B-Rad. The cone is a fair ability. The cone is a fair ability. I think it costs some advantage. I missed one. Oh, just scrape that one. Yeah, no fucking worries. The cone is a fair ability. Because the cone is like, spend some advantage, fire in a cone, elevation matters. If there's a guy underneath, it might be trickier to hit him. But the cone is a fair ability. But her passive is unfair. If I was... You know how they should mod this game? Is they should let you take the role. They should let you take the role of the enemies. If somebody can make that mod, I'll play that mod. So what you do is you actually are in charge of like the separatist forces. And fucking 0 companies come to town. You know what I mean? And it's just Jay and Cab. It's just Jay and Cab, and all you can do is like summon B1 battle droids and try to survive. But it's just a cascade of like uppercuts into droids. And fucking Jay, by the way, in fact, you know what? Jay's not even there. She's at the den. She's looking out of a window from the Ring of Kafrene. And they sent Cab on his own. And all you're allowed to do, you have 50 B1 battle droids that you can summon for the mission. And you have to try and win. You can't do it.